And let's bring in the mayor of Clearwater, Bruce Rector, for more. Mayor Rector, thanks for coming on. What are you hearing about these rescues?
Well, they got out there just as soon as they possibly could. We, of course, pull our first responders out for their own safety, the safety of their families when the winds get too high. But absolutely, as soon as they get out there, they did. That flooding is in an area of Clearwater that normally does not flood. It is not in an evacuation zone, and that's where we saw the most problems. We saw flooding in areas that don't normally flood. We were lucky that we didn't get near the storm surge that was forecast, but we had such heavy rain and wind that it put folks like you're seeing now in jeopardy.
When you end up seeing water where you didn't expect to.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, and that's why when they're going door to door in that apartment complex, we're really concerned that someone didn't get noticed, didn't expect that to happen, particularly on the first floor. So far, I think that we've been able to rescue everyone, but that's the concern, that somebody was caught by surprise in that complex.
We're also seeing cars underwater, a lot of downed trees. We heard from the governor and other officials this morning warning people about being careful on the roads, especially when trying to get back to see their homes. What's your message to the people of Clearwater on that front?
Yeah, I would take your time. We have 400,000 customers in this county alone who do not have electricity. There are 260,000 people in St. Petersburg who do not have water. So there's no hurry to get back here. Your property is probably fine, can't guarantee that, but certainly it's hazardous to get to and from wherever you're at to your home to check it out. And to the extent everybody comes out and takes pictures and looks to see what happened, that's going to congest our roadways and prevent service workers, utility workers, first responders from getting out there, doing what they need to do to restore essential services to our city.
And the strong wind gusts also brought down multiple cranes in St. Petersburg. Have you heard much about the damage there and how that happened?
As far as I know, it was only property damage. It fell on a building that was unoccupied, but St. Petersburg is a booming city, and so they had two cranes at the top of one of the high rises under construction. One of those two cranes fell, as you can see, and it fell on another building. But fortunately, it fell during a period of time where no one was near it, as I understand it, so there was no loss of life.
Mayor, what does your city need most right now?
Well, we need patience from our residents to allow us to have some time to clean up the debris, to make it safe for them to return. Even though you can, doesn't mean you should. So that's the main thing right now. We're still assessing here this morning to see what our needs are. But prayers more than anything as we try to get families back into their homes who are already, particularly on the barrier islands, devastated by Helene. It's going to be a very rough several weeks here, but I'm confident that we'll pull together as a community, and if we can get support from state and federal agencies and those who care to give to our community, then we'll respond and we'll recover quickly, and we'll make not just Clearwater but Tampa Bay better than ever.
All right, Clearwater Mayor Bruce Rector, we appreciate your time today, Mayor. Wishing you and your community good luck and safety.
Thank you.
Thank you.